What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I have my Milwaukee battery table saw. It's an 8 1/4 blade, and I love that saw because it fits in the truck. It's super portable. I can get it anywhere. You know, I don't need power. It's a great little saw for work. But I wanted something a little bigger. I wanted a shop saw, but you know, I don't have $10,000 to spend on a saw stop, you know, panel saw or cabinet saw. So instead, I went with this guy, the Dewalt 749 or 7491 RS. It's like the full-size portable job site table saw with a stand. I'm not sure if it has a blade brake on it or not. I'm kind of hoping it does, but most shop saws don't have blade brakes on them anyway. But I think this would be better for sleds and all that kind of stuff. So let's open it up, see what it looks like. Oh yeah. No. Probably gonna just throw this right in the trash. I never use these things. I don't even know why they send them. So I'm gonna have to say, I was a little concerned that the table saw was the same as my boss's old 10-inch table saw. Because that thing was a piece of trash. This is actually the newer one. It's got these new rubber feet. It's got a cord wrap there. This is the new... Oh, it's got the fabric there for dust collection. Yes. Oh, and look at that. They're learning from Milwaukee. The fence stores underneath. The fence stores underneath the tabletop. What do you know? So apparently the stand does not come pre-built. So I'm gonna build it, get everything put together, and I'll show you guys the saw when it's done, set up. All right, and there it is. So I'm gonna bring it into the job, make sure everything is square, and I'm gonna coat everything with the Teflon coating. Inside the blade chamber, the blade, the whole tabletop, the fence, everything. Anything that needs to be slippery and free of dust, this stuff works awesome. All right, checked it for square, sprayed it with Teflon coating. And it has a blade brake. Give it a beat run today. So I just made a little observation. In the Milwaukee battery saw, they put the fabric over here on this side to help when the vacuum's hooked up. There's none over here. DeWalt's got it on both sides. Nice job, DeWalt. So I gave this a good hot supper today. Ripped down some boards. I just wanted to try it out. Obviously, the blade that it came with is a piece of garbage, but I kind of knew that. All saws come with trash blades. You have to get a good one. But this thing feels solid, man. This lock is really strong. Like, you can feel it snap in. Finally, the fence stores underneath the table. This has got the most fabric that I've seen on a table saw. This thing has insane power. Maybe it just seems insane because I usually use a battery saw, but yeah, this thing's a beast. This is gonna be my shop saw and side job saw. I could just leave it there. I don't plan on moving this too much, only when necessary. And when you have to move it, this dolly cart is quite nice. As you could see, I was able to get up all the stairs, down the stairs. But this is in suburbia. See? Yeah. So there's driveways here, wide staircases, and yeah, there's no problem. I could get this in and out of the basement by myself. But if we were in the city, in like Charlestown or something, where the staircases are 1.5 feet wide, and it turns as it goes up, yeah, that's not going up one person. But that's what the battery saw is for. This has some, looks like some skid plates on the bottom of these bars, so when you slide it in and out of the truck, it's got these plates to slide on. It folds down pretty nice. I'm gonna try to get it in the truck by myself now, see how that goes. No problem. But this is definitely not the table saw to carry around on your truck. I mean, you see this? It takes up the entire back of the truck. That's why my Milwaukee battery one fits right over in that little hole up on its side. And I always have a table saw on me, and it's never in the middle of this floor. So if I'm getting materials or whatever, obviously this would be in the way. But this is a beautiful saw. I really like this. And I noticed they changed the fence system a little, how it locks on. They've got these levers that pull out now. And they did that, I believe, so you can hook onto this last stud here, and the fence will actually hang off this rail by a few inches to give you even more ripping capacity. Yeah, this thing's nice. I highly recommend it for big projects. This is going to be the furniture making, you know, stay in one spot saw, and it's nice. One other thing that I noticed on the Milwaukee saw, when you turn this, the blade comes up fast, like just a couple of turns and the blade's like. This one, you have to turn it a lot more and it comes up slower. And to some people they might not like that, but personally for me, this is going to be for you know, making cabinetry or furniture type stuff. So having it raise up slow is good for small adjustments. So I kind of like that. So these wheels are a soft rubber. It's not a hard plastic wheel, which is good because I was able to get it up and down the stairs without damaging the nosing on the stair tread. Yeah, this is gonna work good here. We're gonna get rid of this stuff and put a miter saw probably against that wall, and then the table saw will be somewhere right here. And I want to build a nice table, probably 4 foot by 4 by 8. That's the same height as the table saw, so everything that you're ripping down just slide right onto the table, and the table will also be able to be used for woodworking projects. Have a vise on the side. It's gonna be nice. Sharpening stuff right there. What else do you need? So I thought this thing was gonna be a little bit bulky to move around, and it is a little bit, but this dolly thing that it comes on is quite nice. You know, you can move it while it's set up. You just lift up on these, kick in the legs, drop it. That's it. So I know my truck is more red than yellow, but when I originally started looking into battery tools, I looked into the batteries themselves and the warranty of the tools. I did not want 1,000 chargers and, you know, a bunch of batteries that didn't work with each other. So I saw the 5-year warranty, and that's kind of the only thing that really pulled me that way versus the other way. You know, I will stick to Milwaukee. I don't deviate when it comes to battery tools. Even if DeWalt makes a better, like, let's just for instance, not too long ago, Milwaukee had a brushed multi-tool. DeWalt was the only one that offered a brushless. So yeah, DeWalt's tool was better, but I wasn't going to get another charger, another battery for one tool. So for battery stuff, I just stick with Milwaukee. But outside of that realm, I like their miter saw stand. I think is far superior to Milwaukee's, with the adjustable foot that's going to fall off or get lost. And then your stand's doing this. I also think DeWalt makes a better shop router too, with the that twist adjustment. I like that. But DeWalt really surprised me today with this table saw. I didn't really know what to expect, because I was looking online. I was trying to find other reviews on this saw. And yeah, a lot of people do reviews on the saw, but the questions that I had were not answered. You know, they show you the saw, how it cuts, but they don't go into those little details. The ones that really sometimes are deal breakers. Like a dust collection. Dust collection is a big deal, especially if you're going to have this inside your house or shop with a vacuum hooked up to it. I want to know that it's not going to make a huge mess. And the blade break. That was the other one that I couldn't find. I was looking online, I was watching other people's reviews. I didn't see anyone mention that it does indeed have a blade break. Maybe that's just something that they're doing from now on. I don't know. But yeah, I like this saw. This thing's great. You know, it comes with everything that a normal table saw would come with. Especially that huge pile of garbage thingy on top, which goes in the bin. It's already in the trash. The finger guard with the spurs that destroy your work. No thank you. I'll put the riving knife in, but other than that, no thanks. But yeah, they did a really good job with the saw. A really good job. They had the fabric on both sides. I mean, they really paid attention there. Dust collection is good. And the fence. The fence stores under the tabletop. I didn't even know that when I bought it. I was just like, whatever. It's gonna be a shop saw. It doesn't need to be portable. I don't care about, the fence storing under the table. I don't care about the blade break, because most shop saws don't have blade breaks anyway. It would be cool if it did, but whatever. So I took a chance on it, and I'm actually very glad I did. It's a beautiful saw, and that stand is nice. It's really nice. It's bulky. It's definitely not portable as the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee little tiny table saw fits very nicely in the truck. And I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, but I believe the DeWalt equivalent of the Milwaukee saw battery, I don't believe that the fence stores underneath the tabletop. which if the fence didn't store under the tabletop with the Milwaukee, it would stick out into the truck and it would be getting bashed all the time. So that was, it's kind of a deal breaker for a portable. Portable saws need to have the fence underneath the table. But yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, if you're looking for a really nice 10-inch table saw, this is the one. This thing's nice. Dewalt, you guys did an awesome job with this saw. I'm very, very impressed. Milwaukee, what the hell are you guys doing? Where's your corded table saws? Are you even interested? Probably not. But anyway, guys, that's it on this one. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up or down, whatever you like. And I'll see you guys next time.